Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is a love reading, him and her. Now, if this is for couples or for singles, we shall see. I'm going to mention in the message itself whenever the moment comes if it's for the singles or for the couples. Now, seems like my friends, the pigeons, arrived also for this reading. Yes, there is a big emphasis on romantic love, you guys. So let's begin. Pile number one. Pile number one, him and her. There is a dynamic here between a couple or two people, a him and a her, and another person. I don't want to say a third party situation, pile number one. It doesn't feel like it. It feels pure in nature. We shall see what this is all about. What I'm seeing, there is in the land of gods is what I hear. In the land of gods, the goddess slash a new goddess arrived, but she doesn't have her crown just yet. There is a goddess which doesn't have a crown just yet. And then there is another her, which is a very sweet soul. A very sweet soul with some pain in her heart, or some pain is about to happen around love and romance, or it is not like she's about to break up with a partner or something. More like pain of the past is resurfacing through an enmeshment of energies with a man. You see, this man is an undercover agent. You guys, who are you? Who are you? This man is an undercover agent. He is not revealing his true cards just yet. And I'm seeing that he has some cards, metaphorically speaking, probably, I don't know, things about himself, who he is, what he's doing for work, what he really feels towards this lady or ladies, what's his purpose in this specific situation. I don't really know just yet. Let's see. But the cards that he has are golden aces, or at least one ace which is golden. This can be related to a certain knowledge. Maybe he has a whole lot of knowledge. Oh, this man has some sort of knowledge or a lot of knowledge around the goddess who just arrived in the picture, and he cannot wait to get to know her better. Oh, but you see, this other sweet soul, she needs to pass a test or to learn a lesson. I'm getting a message here, you guys, for this sweet soul might be interested romantically in this god, this man. This man doesn't reveal who he really is or his cards. This sweet soul needs to pass a test, so to speak, because seems like the God, the man, is interested or attracted towards the goddess. And what she needs to do in order to pass this test is to respect herself enough to take a step back and to show herself more love, because in that way it seems like another door is going to open, and her man, her God, her other half, if you want. It sounds good when I say other half in this message, or lately, is going to show up. The one that's going to love her entirely. Interesting. Interesting. Metal is speaking to me. I don't know yet just why. Metal. Oh. I'm going to put it back, but this is what I'm getting. Metal is some information that the goddess will start expressing. Again, there is a whole lot of golden light around this situation. Our goddess here will speak something, I don't know what, will say something which will activate the God, the masculine, the man. And I'm seeing here a forever and ever relationship forming. I'm seeing here a once in a lifetime opportunity which will be taken advantage of. I'm seeing here a sweet soul which will break generational curses. This makes me emotional. It's making me emotional. And will find the love of her life by choosing herself. And I think this is the message for your pile, but we are going to pull more cards just to elaborate on it. Okay. Bone in reverse. This belongs to the sweet soul, the other person involved in this triangle of sorts. Metal came out. This belongs to the goddess. The first one. Ocean. This belongs to the goddess as well. A little bit of a Queen of Cups energy here. The goddess might be a therapist with the water energy. Not necessarily, but maybe it's someone that has this energy. Desert. This is the energy that surrounds our sweet soul, the third person here in the mix. Fiber. I don't like when the camera does like that. Did you see that? No. Fiber. This also belongs to the goddess, but it's an energy that comes and takes the god, the masculine, her masculine, through. It's surprising him in a sense here. So we are going to put it as an down on the table as a supporting energy. Mushroom. This is the man, the masculine, energy. Oh, my camera is about to die. What else? Deer in reverse. This is someone else, guys. An energy exterior to this triangle. An environment of sorts. This is an environment. Cave. And this is the supporting energy again for the connection between metal, which is the goddess, and mushroom, which is the man, the god. That's it. 2 more. I hope my camera is not going to die until then. Roots, upright and in reverse. This is the connecting energy between the goddess and this other sweet soul woman. Might be another man in a situation. I don't know exactly how, right? But this is the connecting energy between the goddess and this other sweet soul. And the first one, salamander, which is the connecting energy between goddess, the god, and the sweet soul. One more. No, that's it. I'll change the battery, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Come on light, come back, come on light, come back. Might be a message in itself, but we shall see. Okay, you guys, we have a whole lot of cards on the table. So let's see in which direction we go here. Let's see in which direction we go here. Okay, we start with our third person in the situation. Although I feel this is someone else, which would be a fourth energy. Maybe not another person, maybe just an energy. Maybe even the third person. The third person, it is a person in most of the cases. In some cases, can definitely be an attachment to one of the individuals in our couple here. Nonetheless, let's begin with Bone and Desert, which is our sweet soul, the third person in a situation which has to choose self-love in order to find the true love, find the significant other, find the true love in another. Seems like with Bone and Desert, this is someone that has been surrounded, or this is maybe they have done a whole lot of work in themselves, but they still have a blockage. They still have a blockage which they don't know how to tackle just yet. This might be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Nonetheless, they are very sensitive. They are, oh, a sweetheart. A sweetheart. It's like I have tears in my eyes almost when I get into their energy. They are such a sweet soul, man. And in order to pull the golden ticket out of the desert, 888, abundance, in order for themselves to become the goddess, they need to let go of what other people think. They need to embrace their power, embrace their strength. And that's how they will break a generational curse. Now you see, because they are in this energy, they might attract environments with a lot of this type of energy in them. Deers, this is psychopathic tendencies, this is Machiavellic, a little bit of a dark triad here. Although I feel that they don't necessarily attract this kind of people in their personal life, like directly, it's almost like in in different environments, so they can, it is not like they know how to protect themselves. When we talk about closer relationships, they know how to put those people in their places. Yet they still, with Desert, they still attract environments or go towards environments with these energies in them. And there are multiple factors for why that is happening. Yet the major lessons for them here and now is to retreat and recharge from a certain particular connection they think they might have been part of in a past life. Maybe this is also an intuitive spiritual individual, or maybe they just believe that because someone else told them so. I wanted to say because they feel that at a subconscious level. But let's not go too deep. Now, the mushroom individual, which might believe, as we speak, mushroom fiber, this is the god, the man. When I look usually at this card, mushroom, usually talks to me about very psychic individuals, which this person might be an individual which is interested of what's beyond the veil, an individual which looks for that in other people, an individual which it is not necessarily bound to the material world, although they might be very wealthy, is what I'm being told. This person, it is guided by another spirit, or by I hear by a deceased mother in some cases. And I hear, do you see this other eye here in the picture? That's what I'm seeing. That's the guide. That's the, in some cases, the deceased mother. And oh, and yes, and this guide, they're telling them that's the one, pointing probably towards the metal ocean. That's the one. But for a reason or another, seems like this person, almost like they look at the, they look at the bone desert. They might have sparked his interest, or there is a karmic connection here, or a little bit of a lesson to be learned between mushroom and bone desert. Our mushroom person, God man, still has a little bit of a desert energy in his heart. And because of that, it's pulled towards bone desert lady sweet soul over here. The guide says it's the other one, it's the other one. The other one is your goddess. That is the goddess. That's what you're looking for. This one is karmic, or this one, yes, it's karmic indeed. And you know what else I'm getting? That maybe at the moment there is no connection between the mushroom and metal goddess. So between our main characters here, ocean metal, which is our goddess, and fiber mushroom, which is our god, man, masculine energy. There might feel no connection, and that's one reason why that's happening, is because there are a multitude of reasons on the goddess side, but from the god side is this a little bit of a lack of self-love is what that is also. A part of them is almost like looking at the goddess and they are like, she's too good to be true, or she's too much for me, too good for me. I think that the god, the masculine, is perceiving the feminine here, the goddess, as being very strong, very powerful, very I heard abuse of power, but bear with me. Very strong and very powerful, and maybe there is a little bit of a fear that they are not able to contain her energy. The goddess here might have a history with people trying to steal her power away. The trick here is, this is a perfect match. There is just a little bit of details here that needs to be paid attention to. This is a 10 out of 10 relationship, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. I kept getting this message of 11 out of 10 type of relationship. This might be a very beautiful woman, ocean metal, because something is very intimidating. Is it? Our mushroom here, man, they can put a mask on. They can put a mask on, definitely, but they, of confidence probably, or of neutrality, or what do I feel here, of being not interested maybe, yet their energy is betraying them here, because our goddess probably knows. Or better said, if our goddess here is someone very spiritual connected, the guide which guides the masculine comes to her and tells her the truth. What a gossipy spirit, huh? And tells her the truth. Okay. What else? We have a connection here through a heart between the goddess, ocean metal, and the sweet soul, which will become a goddess herself, bone desert. There is a heart connection. This is a true friendship. This is a true friendship. And then we have this deer in the environment. Guys, this deer, almost like, what is this? First and foremost is an energy of fear. Let's not get too deep into things here, is what I'm being told. The time will reveal this entity energy to the goddess. What is this? This is a very strange projection, you guys. This deer might be someone or an energy, again, exterior to this connection, which projects low vibrational energy onto the goddess in particular. And our beautiful soul here, bone desert, might be blocked towards getting towards to know our metal ocean, to be a friend, for this real friendship to take, but it will happen, is what I'm getting. It's a very interesting story here, guys. This is a true friendship which will happen. It will happen. And this is a true love which is happening. So we have a true friendship and a true love. Wow. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, what else? About the situation. What else about this situation? There is an opportunity coming with cave. There is an opportunity coming for metal and mushroom to come closer to one another. The salamander somehow, which is the connecting energy between them two, talks to me about, again, I don't know what's up with the environment where you guys are, but I don't like it. Dear. Machiavellianism, more about narcissistic tendencies now is what I'm getting. Narcissistic tendencies. At the core of it all is a whole lot of fear, right? And fear can sabotage things. But there is an opportunity coming for these two to come close to each other. Okay, that's that. What else can we know? About this connection. Some information will be revealed here very soon about them to you, or oh, they will hear something about you, or you will hear something about them. You might decide to go to their place, is what maybe that's the cave, to go to their place or to where they work, or what's that cave all about? Can be a date, just another space, another place where this doesn't exist. The deer does not exist. Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yes, it talks to me about changing the environment you are finding yourselves in. The environment you find yourselves in is working against the connection. Okay, I think I got an information for myself right now with that arrow. It's a very precious one. It is very important to have a support system that really loves and protects you, like really wants to protect you and wants to see you doing good and thrive in life. That energy is being felt, that energy is pushing you towards success. Yeah. Okay. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. And this is all about our guy. Our guy here is a very intuitive person. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Yes, talking about, again, this ancestor, this guy, this ancestor that tells him. You know what I hear now? I hear that song Impossible by James Arthur. I believe his name is. Tell them all I know now, shouting from the rooftops. All I had is gone now, something between these lines, and that talks about that still that dark hole in their heart. There is still a little bit of the desert in their heart, their pain, not feeling worthy, you guys. It's not feeling worthy of the goddess. Not feeling worthy of the goddess. Oh. Jesus Christus. I have 3 cards. Okay, we're at 19 minutes. I have 2 cards here on the right side. I'm going to take these 2 and then we're going to end the reading. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. This is an energy, an angelic. I'm getting very much the energy of Archangel Raphael is supporting our goddess here, and Shield Maiden, make plans and focus in reverse, is somehow, guys, I don't know what the heck this is. Oh shoot, this is an energy goddess. If you are the goddess in this connection, you are working with the angels, guys. You are working with Archangel Michael, with some powerful angels here to bring justice, to bring balance in a situation for planet Earth, in a certain country, in a certain culture, however it applies in your life. Doesn't matter how. The point here is you stepped into an environment here where there is some black magic made consciously or subconsciously, mostly probably subconsciously. And when we talk about black magic, we are talking about words thrown left and right. That can be a case, which, guys, words are so freaking powerful. You have to push against this black magic when you encounter it. When someone tells you some just BS, don't let them tell you, don't let them put the spells on you. Someone here put some spells with the moon and intuitive messages over the masculine. Interesting. But you, goddess, seems like stepped into this environment to dispel, to break, to expose is the word. To expose I hear the incorruptible becoming corruptible. The incorruptible becoming corruptible. What is that supposed to mean? That makes sense to you? Maybe something that was once, yeah, this is it, something that was once pure and untouched by the corruption of this world, like the corruption of who knows what. It became, at some point, it was corrupted. It was corrupted. It was corrupted. What else? Anything else for you? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, you guys. Maybe you're being called to watch pile number 2 or another pile also. This is some information that you were supposed to hear today. Know that you are a goddess or a god, or maybe you are just a sweet soul and you are in a situation where yeah, it's not easy, it's quite complicated, or it's not complicated, it's quite simple actually, but for the heart, right, and soul, it's heavy, and you just have to make a decision here and know that the god or your goddess is just around the corner. And yeah, also the situation, all three of you are surrounded by a very corrupted energy. And so it is mandatory for you to get to know each other, or to, if not getting to know each other, to strengthen the connection, to get activated, which will happen. This will happen. I'm seeing here, it's divine intervention. God will take you out of the corrupted system, is what I hear. So you can form a true friendship, so you can form a true connection, a true love partnership. Pile number 1. Now, if you are interested in a private reading, private healing session, or a shamanic healing journey, please send me an email. Find my email address in the description box below. Or if you're interested in my future masterclass, which I'm not sure when it is, send me an email as well. I have to connect and see what that is going to be about. Maybe it's going to even be a purification journey. If you want to purify yourself, send me an email and we can take it from there. That being said, thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome back to my channel. This is a reading about him and her. A love reading, probably. Let's see where God is taking us today. Let's pull some cards. We are going to start. I wanted to start with the liminal spirits oracle, but let's start with angels and ancestors. There is something here very raw, very strong, very powerful in your energy, or in the energy of a certain connection. We are going to go a little bit deeper than we treated pile number 1 for one reason or another, for several reasons is what I feel and what I'm being told. Yeah, for more in-depth readings, if you'd like a more in-depth reading, you can send me an email to kkintuitive@gmail.com. My email address is in the description box below. Okay. Direction Guardian. No, it's not it. Let's shuffle 3 more times. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. As you come closer to a specific another, we shall see who that another is. There is a whole lot of confusion between you two, or of what is this? It is designed. I don't know why I hear designedly made. Is that even a correct expression? It is designed to be that way because this might be a connection to pile number 1. If you come from there, definitely it might resonate, but not necessarily. It is designed in that way because this connection we are going to get into is also involving other people, other situations. This is, I hear, for planet Earth. It is not only about you two. It is somehow there is a soul contract over the planet, or over a specific region of planet Earth. You guys, your soul you coming together holds so much power for a specific region of planet Earth that maybe it took a long time for both of you to come together, divinely guided nonetheless. It seems like they know and you know that this is meant to be. They know and you know that this is meant to be. Okay. Well, let's see what that is. Oh, and I have another card on the floor from the previous message. Maybe it's for you. Yeah, it's for your pile. Okay, so we have Sun, wow, enjoy success and happiness. You guys, I'm seeing a wedding here. Let's not move too fast. I got really excited. Sun in the moon, beautiful. Oh my God. But we also have an eagle, see from a higher perspective, which is this definitely can be an energy in your environment, but to me it feels more like, oh God, oh my God, what is this? To me it feels more like a hierophant type of energy. I told you I feel a wedding between a her and a him and a her, and here we have a priest or someone that can officiate a ceremony, and there is a wedding here of sorts. This had happened at the beginning of the individual, at the beginning of your personal being, first and foremost. You see, you guys, I'm not sure how this plays out in your situation, but this is what I'm getting. It's you and someone else, romantic, friendship first and foremost. This is like this. For the 50% of you picking this pile is romantic. This is a romantic connection. For the other 50, a little bit confusing. For the other 35, it's a friendship, and for this other 35, up to 50% is somehow you in relationship with a group of people, if it makes sense. The eagle, it's someone else, can be also someone else again. And this someone else feeds, in a sense, on the masculine energy of the both of you, because we all have the masculine energy within us. If this is just between you and someone, for example, I'm getting another situation here. Let's see where we go, guys. Where you are the sun and the moon, and then there is another energy which is an eagle here. I'm getting a little bit of black magic here. Someone made black magic, is making black magic. What type of black magic? Subconsciously speaking, with the words, using words, knows exactly what words to use in order to create some sort of a spell. But you can see through it, or you will see through it, or you are some sort of a disruptive energy. You disrupt the spell from which this person can put others under. If this is an environment, a group of people, a community, a group of friends, a place of work where there are many other people involved, and it's you and someone else, you being the moon, let's say, which is the woman, switch places if you are a man watching, and then the sun being the man. Seems like the eagle, a group of people, a person in particular, whoever they are feeding onto the masculine energy, the man's energy. I don't know how. Let's see what else we get. I'm getting appreciation. I'm getting this person, the eagle, community group is somehow subconsciously attracting people into their life which don't necessarily they are in their power, but they still have some little holes in their energy field through which they cannot hold their energy together. Yeah. And so this group or this person, interesting, is feeding on that. Okay. Oracle, wait for important information. This is the moon energy. It's somehow backing up the moon energy. Oracle, wait for important information. There is an information here of waiting. The moon has to wait before speaking or responding to the eagle energy, whatever that is. Almost like, and I'm seeing eagle upside down. It's not upright. It's not upright any longer. It's upside down. This energy feeds on quick reaction, feeds on you not knowing who you are, feeds on, oh shoot, And so the secret here is don't have quick reactions towards this energy. Wait the moment of in between, right? Take a second, relax your energy, relax your body before you answer. Do it slowly. And as you do it slowly, the energy in this person or this, whatever this is, becomes chaotic. They don't like that. This energy doesn't like that. And if you respond quickly, if you give into it, you become the chaos. The good news is that this eagle energy will be soon removed from interfering in this connection or in someone's life, and so we shall put the eagle back in the deck. Yeah. On the same note, Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Be graceful in responding. Take your time before acting, before saying something, before taking any type of decision. Oh. And this somehow now goes, now that we brought all this information up, this card now goes on the masculine, the sun. Oh. Oh. You guys, now I'm looking at a connection between a man and a woman, I assume, where the man somehow is more graceful than he should be in the connection. And this sounds quite weird. Somehow changed how they usually are in approaching you, if you are the moon or the woman, which is not the correct approach. They should not change who they are. But you see, yes, there was a distortion in the field because of a third energy here. And so it unbalanced it created chaos here a little bit. Someone changed the way they usually act. Someone, maybe you don't pay enough attention to this potential lover because they change who they really are. So now you cannot see them for what they are. Interesting, huh? But if this is a couple already settled, already set in stone, let's say this is, I feel here, well, now I'm getting that this is a couple from the beginning of time also. From the beginning of time, this is a couple from the beginning of oh my goodness. You guys, this is so beautiful. You see, I'm seeing here two people from two lineages. What means from the beginning of time? From the beginning of when there wasn't so much bad on planet Earth. When the layer in the young, if you want, wasn't that black, wasn't that dark, wasn't that heavy. It was just a little bit. These are two lineages from back then, which who knows what that means. Two royal people coming in a connection here and now, or being in a coupled up. Maybe you are coupled already, maybe, and you don't know. you are single, but you are in a connection and you don't know just yet. Yes, you might be someone that you have been through a whole lot of unfortunate experiences in love, and because it seems like you were always meant to arrive in this place, in time and space. What else? Knight, be brave and honest. I'm going to switch the deck. Let's take the Liminal Spirits Oracle. This one? Oh my god. Dear. This card, if you have been watching me for a while, this card to me talks about very low vibrational energies. This talks about all the blockages in time and space through people, other relationships, situations that stayed and in the way of this connection coming together, this type of connection coming together. Seems like our moon oracle here, the lady, I believe, it's such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart, and if you want to associate her with a bee, having a whole lot of honey onto her, being a sweetheart, right? A honeybee, being a honey. I hear a homemaker. Yeah. If we are to do that, a whole lot of wasps are attracted to her. The wasps themselves, not all, is what I'm being told. Yeah. But many of the wasps are honeybees themselves, or sweetheart themselves, but they long forgotten. For different reasons, of course, we are not diving into the details here. Now, Yes, there is a somehow our masculine energy here doesn't see clearly who the moon is. It's almost like they see her as being someone that needs to be treated carefully, or almost like something very what's the word? Something very sensitive. It's not the word. Easy to break. Easy to break. That's how our masculine somehow wants to treat her, or wants to approach the situation here, a situation. But our honeybee here is almost like a warrior also. It's a warrior also, and at the moment is in the process of not letting any wasp to come near her any longer. And if she sees the weapon of the wasps, how do you call those? Oh my god, do some of them bite? I think they do, huh? I'm not sure. The tail of the wasps, they do have that, right? The needle. If she sees the needle, she either brings that to the person's attention, or takes a step back and puts herself into some sort of a, it feels a little bit devilish here, but okay, it feels devilish what she does, but not for her, for the wasps. It's a projection from the wasp side. If she sees disrespect, if she sees you for what you are, and you are a wasp, she's not taking any risks any longer. She puts herself in a protective energy, creates a boundary. You stay there, I stay here, goodbye. Okay. As she does that, seems like our sun enjoys success and happiness, changes the way of approach. And I think we can put the Shaolin Master back in the deck, because the way of approach is changing. Let's pull one card for that. Cave. Would you like to go with me out? Would you like to go out with me? This is a date invitation, a coffee invitation. This is some sort of a date, I think, which it, to me now it feels very bold, very on point. Let's go out for a date. Cave. This can be a restaurant, this can be, I'm getting a rooftop. Okay, what else? We can also put the deer back in the deck, because our oracle moon learned her lessons. Good job. Forest. In reverse and upright. This is something that you both don't see coming. This is an energy I'm seeing almost like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Quite interesting. I'm seeing that energy. I'm seeing the rider of, it feels almost like an apocalyptic energy coming as the end of the year of the snake and the beginning of the fire horse year, which is, I believe it's on the February 17th to March 1st. There's a period here between February 17th and March 1st where there is something with the masculine energy here in that period of time, or this can be for February 14th, I don't know. What's going to happen there? The masculine energy here is being asked by the universe, by this last beat of this year of the snake, which is left, the energies in this period of time is pushing the masculine to be bold, maybe to ask you out for a date. And this is what you should be waiting for, is what I'm being told. Waiting, being somehow in an energy of waiting, of receiving. This is what you should be waiting to receive: a phone call, a text message. I don't think this person has too much social media. I don't know, this is information for someone out there. But there is a masculine who will be bold enough to ask you out. At least, maybe that's why I don't really feel it right now in these energies, because the moment hasn't have come just yet, but that's what I'm seeing. Okay, and there is more. Wait a second. Okay, I got the ocean. And this is somehow an energy that will take the moon oracle person by surprise. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. I don't know. I could surf. I'm seeing you surfing. I'm seeing you surfing, the ocean coming and you surfing. Ocean is emotion, right? Ocean is emotion. I'm getting that they might make you a surprise, something that will bring you to tears. This is a person that really knows how to treat women. You will feel like you hit the jackpot here, in a sense. Oracle moon, that's what you will feel. Okay, what else? Corvid. And this is for the masculine energy. So this is how the masculine looks like so far. Sun, moon and Corvid. Not sun, moon and Corvid. I don't know why I said that. Sun, cave and Corvid. The letter C might be of significant. Maybe the name of this person starts with a C. Not necessarily. I'm hearing also David, Darwin. If you are from Romania watching, Corina might be of significance. I don't think that name is from another country other than Romania. But this Corvid is an energy that's in the masculine's kidneys and heart. There is a fear of death here, fear of death. Oh, which is nothing less or more than an ego death here taking place. Okay, so in order for them to be bold and ask you out, they have to suffer an ego death? Okay, sort of, yeah. I don't know why this person has to go through such a thing. Probably because, was this also for pile number 1, or it was also for your pile? This person might feel a little bit unworthy of you if you are the moon. If you are the man, you might feel a little bit unworthy of her, whoever she is. Okay, let me take some more cards from the angels and ancestors. Springs, your seeds grow. I swear this card. followed my last readings. This card surrounds the women in our situation here, but also surrounds the forest energy, which again is something that's coming. It's an environmental energy, astrological event, what do I know? So we are going to leave it there. Forest and spring, see your seeds grow. If you are the moon oracle, you are being asked to wait, attract, be open. Why do I resist saying be open? I'm not getting much, but it is be open indeed. Maybe you are in an energy of not really being interested in a relationship, which usually that's what they say, it attracts one. Right? What else? Mountains, stand your ground in reverse. Stand your ground in reverse. This also pertains to you, moon oracle energy, the feminine. Stand your ground in reverse. Yes, you might be busy here with something else in your private particular life, in yourself. There is almost like you do want to give your energy to this man, this masculine, but you are very busy, maybe with your business, maybe with learning a spiritual lesson, maybe with taking care of an area of your life. Mountain, stand your ground. Yes, you are being asked, feminine, to go in the direction of your soul, to go in. What are you called to do right now? You are going towards that, and you are very busy with that. And so there is a masculine here that will follow you. They will follow you in whatever direction you are going here towards. You are very busy here doing something, but there is an idea here of they will follow you up the mountain. This, I don't see this one as being someone intimidated by the mountain, by the obstacles, by the journey, by whatever this is, because they have been conquering some mountains in their lives as well. And the mountains can be associated with the unknown. Maybe you come from a family where there was a lot of trauma and a lot of fear regarding following your dreams, regarding going to an unknown direction. You are doing it, and seems like this one is someone that they are doing it too, which is beautiful. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Guess what? 32 minutes. Wow, this is the connective energy between you two, you guys. Oh my god, oh my god, this is so beautiful. You see, again, if you come from file number 1, there's a little bit of an information that repeats itself, but I don't know how it plays for you watching out there, always, how it plays out. So this heart guardian might be another energy, someone else that maybe it was in the life of the women here, or in the life of the men, and they decided, or they are about to decide, to take a step back because they sense no a strong connection between you and this person, or something between these lines, you see. Something between these lines. What else can this heart guardian love and let yourself be loved? Okay, yes, my dear moon. You are on a journey, my friend. You are on your mountain. You are conquering here the world. Good job. I'm proud of you. I hope you are proud of yourself too. And as you are conquering the world, yes, your heart is open towards a relationship. But the trick here is what I mentioned before. Are you going to come into my life and make it better while I'm conquering the mountain, or you are going to be an obstacle? Are you going to be my partner or my foe? My foe. Are you here guided by your shadows, or you are someone that conquers your own shadows? This is the key to join me. This is the key to join me. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then we have Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. Now this feminine moon energy, if this is something you will communicate to your partner here or future partner, do it in such a way where you are graceful. Maybe you have a series of very sad connections in the past, and if that's true, maybe you have the tendency to be a little bit more fiery than you should, which is not the case. What they would appreciate would be more air energy from your side, more Queen / King of Swords energy, more okay, so excuse me. So they would not appreciate an energy where you would be like, oh, you're not like that, okay, and you just go and do your own thing, and you just expect them to come and after you and so and so. They would appreciate more as of you. They will appreciate more coming from you a plan, something strategic, something, okay, this is what I'm thinking about, I want to do this and this and this, these are the steps I want to follow, what do you think? You know, something between these lines. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Your ancestors, feminine, are very proud of you, very, very proud of you. But why do I feel like they are coming from his side towards you, towards the feminine? Somehow his ancestors, believe it or not, they were guiding you very closely. They were in your energy field very, very closely to move you towards them. Come on, come on, take the next step. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Okay. You see, you guys, you are a connection. This reading is for couples that have done, I believe, a whole lot of recovery of the soul. That's not easy. And because of you two coming together, there is a whole lot of narcissistic collapse that's going to happen on planet Earth. Do you see the importance of this? It is not about you two only. It's about healing the humanity. It's about giving another chance to life to some people, believe it or not. And I assume you are not going to see it, you are not going to know about it, or maybe you will. I don't know. Maybe some of you will, some of you won't. But you think this is all about you, but it is not. It involves so many other lives. You getting here, you being in this connection, involves so many other lives. So you are a life savior if you want. You might be someone that you just go to, you do a whole lot of work here, or you just really want to live your best life, have that intention, do a lot of inner work, this and that. What else? Healing the heart. Healing the heart means healing the world. So you are healing your heart. You healed your heart. They did also same thing. And so you are healing the world. Heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Okay, what else? She-wolf, unleash the wild within. You might become very emotional with this full moon. Do we have a full moon in Leo? I'm so confused with this astrology. I think we have, or we had, a full moon in Leo, and what's about to happen is a full moon annual, or a new moon. Oh, a new moon annular eclipse in Aquarius. My rising and my moon signs. And with this Aquarian, something will be shown. Ooh, something about your sexuality will be unleashed around the new moon in Aquarius, feminine. There is something about you where you get to be more in touch with the raw power of that which represented you, represented you from the beginning of time, you guys. Ew. Stag, trust and thrive. You are here about to thrive in a certain matter. I don't know why, I don't know how. All I know is that I have to change my battery. I'll be right back. Okay, so there is a success around the corner with this make a wish. I hear make a wish with the full moon in Aquarius, and there are some opportunities coming towards you, might be professional ones, in the month of February, going towards March. You'll be somehow tempted, feminine, moon energy, to go somehow back, or what is this? Someone will try here a little bit to derail you from your path. I hear that you are the oracle. Don't let those that haven't done even half of the work that you have done to tell you something else. To tell you something else. Or to tell you something here which will derail you from your path. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think you are going to let that influence you too much. What else? Let's pull two more cards. Sage, be devoted and committed. This is on your person's side, but on the sun side, if you are the man, the masculine watching, on your side, but somehow it's on the moon's side also. You see the masculine here, it is very inspired by the feminine, by the women, very almost like it's taking notes, writing poems, taking notes. I'm really getting that. This might very well be them really writing a very juicy, poetic text message towards you. Be mine, Valentine. Oh, maybe that's why I'm doing this reading, because we're in February. Ding ding, yeah. Bingo. It rang. The reality rang in my brain. What am I saying? I don't know even why I said that. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. This also, come on. This also goes on their side, on the side of the masculine. Somehow they want to be perfect. They don't want to make a mistake. They want to be, maybe they have a little bit of perfectionism issues. But yeah, they want to make everything perfect here with you. They don't want to step outside of the line under no circumstances. They don't want to mess this up. They don't want to mess this up. Okay, anything else to be said? I'm going to pull one more card from the liminal spirits to see what's to come in the next 2 to 3 weeks regarding this connection. Is it a snake? It's about the snake energy, but let's shuffle a little bit. Next 2 to 3 weeks regarding this connection, what should you know? Fish. The fish in the water. The fish is looking at me and says goodbye. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. What do you mean? What do you mean? Goodbye. A fish is saying goodbye. I don't know, you guys, what am I getting into here, but I believe it's something around you in your own, it is related to planet Earth, yeah, but somehow in your own corner of the universe, in your own lives, in this around this connection, you are done with the illusions of the Piscean era and you enter the Aries era. Oh, Neptune in Pisces and now Neptune is in Aries. Karmic cycle, 15 years. You, my friend, okay, you and them also are released from a karmic cycle. I don't know how many years, 15 years. How long did Neptune stay in Pisces? You are being released and you find each other, I believe. More correctly said, now is the time when God decided that you two should come together and apply the Holy Trinity concept into the institution of family. So you are about to create a family with this person. Congratulations, pile number 2. Thank you very much for watching. If you are interested in a private reading, a more in-depth private reading, a healing session, a shamanic healing journey, or just information about upcoming masterclasses, please send me an email at kkintuitive@gmail.com. Please find my email address in the description box below. That being said, thank you very much and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is a reading about him and her, about a connection, maybe about your connection if you are coupled up, or about what's to come in your life if you are single but ready to find your other whole or other half. That being said, collective, let's begin. This is actually a reading that will every single pile will apply to you, but at different moments in time. At different moments in time. Maybe another pile will apply in 2 years from now. Another one, it had happened already. This is what I'm guided to say. Now, this being said, let's see what your story is all about. You are someone, pile number 3. This is you, or this is someone else involved here, your partner or your future partner. That you follow God, you walk with God, you are either someone very intuitive, or I hear I think Eminem song, I'm not afraid, that's how the song is. I'm not afraid. Everybody, come take my hand, we'll walk this road together. Whatever weather. You're not alone. Okay, and the vision that I'm getting with this song is you are going places, you are jumping off buildings, metaphorically speaking, of course. You are not afraid to go to different seasons of your life just to follow the calling of your soul. You see, God didn't and never disappointed you. So far, only the devil could. But you chose the higher power to guide you. Moving forward is what I'm being told. You chose. So maybe some sort of a devilish energy tried to guide you in the wrong direction, or maybe just maybe for a period of time you, pile number 3, took a wrong path, if you want, due to some devilish infiltration of energy, if that's correct said. But now you chose again, or you will choose very soon, February 17th, maybe something with the new moon in Aquarius, new moon annular eclipse. It's almost like your glasses are, the dark glasses are falling off, and now you see again God and what He's asking you to do, and you are going to go towards that direction all over again. Congratulations, pile number 3 is what I hear. Congratulations. You are going either to notice someone else, or this is also you. It's you again. You have a dream. You have a dream, and guided by a higher power, you are going to get there, and you are going to get there very soon. And few will be those that will be in your corner, pile number 3. Sorry, pile number 3. Few will be those that will be in your corner for different reasons. You carry a precious energy. I'm seeing the Holy Grail within you. Almost like similar but not the same with the story of Frodo in the Lord of the Rings, right? It is not that this is a message, not that the people that come close to you, they immediately want to attack you or to take something from you, but you know and feel the energies, and you know how things end up. You are being shown. This is a great gift from the divine, right? Shown, allowed to see how things will play out as a result of what a certain individual is carrying. And so if they don't make any changes regarding that, or maybe God decided it is not for the convenience of all, for some really deep changes to happening in a certain individual or individuals which are part of your life at a certain moment in time, because that who knows what it could lead to. They have to be removed from your life, and you have to be removed from their life for the highest good of all. And so maybe here what's going to happen, maybe you are talking about a lover here. And maybe a lover is going to come back this can be a very rare case. I'm not really feeling it. Mostly, more than that is what I feel. What I feel here is the relationship between you and other people, you and the support system. You and a support system, even the ones that would be close to you, you are not going to let them be too close to you. If you want to be in my life, stay a little bit further. I can love you from afar. We can still keep in touch, but if you are to come too close, you have to burn like I did. Otherwise, there is going to be a whole lot of chaos. That's that, pile number 3. I even forgot what was the information we started with. Oh, okay. Yeah, you went a little bit astray, but now you are following God again. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Maybe for a period of time in your life, your soul turned its back to, not your soul, your humanity, your human side, turn its back to God, godly energies, to God, to gods, to divine, and you got caught in the prison of this world. Now what's happening, or what has happened or about to happen, is by setting your sights high. In some cases, life brought you in situations where the only way to survive emotionally and psychologically was to really believe that there is a higher plan for yourself, and the higher power is guiding all this. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. I'm getting here in touch with someone that you either believe in angels, you have a connection with the angels, or there is some angelic energy which wants to liberate you at the moment for a certain prison at the level of your manifestations, from a certain prison at the level of your sacral chakra. Trader, this is someone else. You see, I believe what we are looking here at, we shall see. This might be a romantic connection because it's about him and her, and we're in the month of February. Don't really feel it right now. Maybe this is a message for you. You are not going to really feel it. But there is another person in the mix which wants to, angelic energies, if you want, work through them in order to liberate you from a blockage related to your sacral energies, related to how you live life. I hear manifestation in general. Maybe this this is so funny. Maybe this is a suitor of yours, pile number 3. Someone that really wants to give you their heart. Like, look at this guy. They really want to give you their heart, and you are not really feeling it because of some blockage, I believe, because of some energies, dense energies here. In some cases, this is professionally first and foremost. Or there is, or this might be that you and this person, you are in a setting of sorts where you have to keep it professional, Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. A whole lot of hearts are opening this February, seems like, or just maybe at this channel. This is, yes, you guys, this is an energy which is going to slap you over your face. But both of you, not only you, I'm seeing this coming out of nowhere, like a tornado of sorts. Imagine a tornado, a red one with hearts in it, and boom, like all over, all around you, and bang, slapping you, and bang, slapping over the face. And maybe you will struggle. I'm definitely feeling that energy though in another person. This was a thing in this series. It was a thing. It's almost like another person is involved. In this case, that energy acts like Cupid. In better words, somehow acts like clay, some sort of a clay, a glue to bring you two together. Interesting. I'm noticing that both of you have something in your hands. Your person here, or this can be you, you can switch places if you feel like this is you. You have this pillow. Maybe you are selling something, and again, this is a professional setting. Maybe you are selling something, or yeah. And then the stargazer, this other one, you also have something in your hand. I feel almost like, listen, I'm going to offer you this. If you offer me that, exchange energy to create abundance. Let me offer you this so you can offer me that. This can very well be a situation where you really exchange services or products, and guess what? You found a lover in the process. You found a lover in the process, and I hear it was always meant to be that way. Let me give you this so you can, yeah, or just someone comes where you work and pays you for the service or the product you have to offer, and it's your future lover, future husband or wife. Okay, what else? Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Oh god, this card is so heavy. It came out with such a dark energy for pile number 2, I believe. Yeah, and it comes back for you, and I still feel that heavy energy. Let's see if it still applies to you. Oh, you guys, this eagle, it's another energy in the mix which wants to be with one of you. In some situations, you have someone that wants you, and they have someone that wants them. Yes, there is an energy here that I don't like it. I don't like that energy. It's dark, it's intense, it's but wants them. Snake, shadowed skin. Oh, yeah, and as I said, there is someone else here that wants you, and it's a blast from the past. It's an energy that might not be someone from your past, or it might be. The point here is it should stay in the past. It's not something you want to take with you in the future. Oh wow. Interesting. Sun, enjoy success and happiness. The good news here is none of you are going to fall into temptation, especially in the case of the stargazer. Set your sights higher. Oh, you guys. You were the pile I was saying that you somehow didn't turn your back to God or to the divine or to the guidance for a while because different factors, and now you are coming back to it, almost like that type of an energy comes back, almost like, are you going for the devil again? But you are not. It's stronger on the stargazer side, whoever that is, whoever the stargazer is. Okay. White witch, be the light. There might, let me see how this wants to be expressed. You see, this person that wants the person that wants your person, your future lover, your lover here, sees what's happening between you and the person somehow energetically or somehow, some way. But now you know, going deeper into the reading, they are not necessarily a bad person. They know when to retreat, and they will retreat. They are not going to like the process of retreating, but they will. And now I can put this card back in the deck. Yeah, beautiful. Seer, see beyond the current situation. Yeah, you see, that person that wants your person might be a seer, or might have, I hear, highly intelligent, very intelligent individual they are, powerful in their own right, a home builder, not a homemaker, or a home wrecker is what I hear. And yeah, this is what is being shown here. This is what is being shown here. A great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. That's on your side. Through this experience, through this coming together of sorts, through this, or to the experience of the snake coming back in your life and you saying no to it. You are being freed. You are being freed. Yeshua here is freeing you. Look at that. Fly, baby bird, fly. From a karmic cycle, from experiencing a certain type of connection, relationship, freed from all of that. You might have a very powerful light, strong energy. I'm seeing here white witch be the light. You have the sun, and then great teacher, stargazer, higher, highlight, higher learning. You might be someone that has higher knowledge of some sorts. Guardian angel, you are not alone. This is somehow paired up with the heart guardian. You both understood what self-love is. You both didn't give into the temptation of what if I just take whoever, masculine or feminine, and get into a connection with, just to not be alone, is what is being said. Guys, wow, powerful people you both are. Angelic energy. Summer, bask in joy and light. Yeah. It is almost like whoever the stargazer is like you are the queen bee in your own hive. And the trader is almost like they see themselves as a bee, getting to know your territory, your world. Maybe if the stargazer set your sights higher, if this is you didn't allow you to sleep with anyone. Again, this information is repeated. Sleep with anyone. There is something about you that had to become pure. If you are a man, I feel like someone here is a man on this side right now with stargazer. You really had to fight the body calling, if you know what I mean. You had to fight it off and to choose quality over instant gratification. Okay, what else? We're at 23 minutes. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. This guy looks to me, looks like Matthias De Stefano to me all the time. Okay. What is one more card and we end the reading? Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Okay. Follow the voice of your soul, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yes, again, I'm seeing here 2 rings, I'm seeing a commitment, a golden thread, beautiful. And this is the moment in time when Saturn lets go of its grip over your connection. If you already have been in this connection with this person, you might have even divorced, and now is the time to come back together. This might be very specific for someone. It might have even been a divorce involved. A whole lot has happened in order for the emperor and the empress to come back together. Maybe you even chose different paths. Maybe you even chose different people. At some point, you've been married and divorced and been in other marriages or in other relationships, and then maybe being single for a while, and now boom, back together. Again, Saturn, and I wanted to say Satan also. let go of your connection. And you know what? You are the only pile. I have a candle lit for. There is something here about death, and it really feels like someone physically died, like a person died here. Maybe one of you has suffered a loss. Meanwhile also, yeah, I'm going to stop here. Okay, pile number 3, thank you very much for being here. If you'd like a more in-depth reading, please send me an email at kkintuitive@gmail.com. Find my email address in the description box below. If you'd like a shamanic healing journey, a healing session, or information about an upcoming masterclass or purification journey, please send me an email at kkintuitive@gmail.com. Again, please find my email address in the description box below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next one. Namaste.